Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Anno 2070 Deep Ocean. Alright, so if you were with me last time, we got a little bit of population going here, and we got some lab assistants going over here. And I was a complete idiot and very dumb and didn't check
Construction
that.
opportunities expanded.
Didn't check for vegetable fertility over in our island over here that we settled. And we really want to get convenience food up and going, and for convenience food, what we need is meat and flavor lab. So, um, what I wanted to do
The
was
board
maybe
has its eyes.
purchase, vegetable seeds from someone over here, although we don't necessarily have enough certificates. Cost 148, we have 140 licenses up here, so we're screwed. Um, So what I'm thinking is basically just go up and settle this island over here. Has nice vegetable fertility. We can just settle it and basically make it our flavor lab, I suppose, island. Um, it won't be too bad, it's just a little bit annoying. So I do actually have a ship all ready to go. I bought some concrete and some tools and stuff from down
I
some from
company
Mr. Thorn
values
down here,
confident people.
and I'll just send Dauntless over to go and conquer this island, so we can get our flavor lab up and running. Also, we don't have enough limestone. This concrete factory does not have enough limestone, so luckily enough, we have this warehouse over here that has access to this mine. So I'm going to put some more, or another limestone mine over here. I can hook that up. Sweet. Alright. Definitely have enough sand, though. Sand is not a problem for us. Alright, so everything is looking pretty good on this island over here. And our eco balance is just totally getting screwed over here, but we'll eventually get some techs to deal with that. We actually have the waste compactors, which are really good. You can disperse them throughout your city and they improve eco balance and stuff, so it's pretty exciting. Once we get enough concrete to get that going, then we can save the planet one point of eco balance at a time. It's also gonna be. We're probably gonna start having fires soon, I assume, because we're on a medium difficulty. So I'd like to put a fire station here. But I think I will just wait until there's actually a fire to deal with. Um, it's good city planning right there. Is wait until a fire happens and then build a fire station. Classic SimCity logic. I don't know if that works in the real world. Alright, so I think our ship is almost there. Good, let's speed this up a little. Speed this along. Alright. And we will put our dock. So obviously, right here around would probably be the most efficient, but I do not. I care less about efficiency than about looking good, and I hate when a dock is like all weird and askew here. This looks like it's more flush with the coast, so I'm just gonna put it right here. We don't really need mines that too badly anyway, so let us build our flavor labs. I think two should probably be sufficient,
Fertility values rising.
because I believe one flavor lab is enough to supply one convenience food factory, so um, we can just. I think two flavor labs should probably be sufficient for our flavor needs. How much flavor do you need in those things anyway? Alright, so that should be good to go. So that'll start producing flavor. Nondescript flavor, whatever that flavor happens to be. Since we don't really need, maybe just to future-proof this a little bit, I'm going to build one more. So we have more than enough flavor for our flavor needs. That bothers me. Alright. And then we'll suck all the resources out of this place. We don't really need them there anymore. we need them on our production island right here. Helios, the production island. Okay. So let that go. And I suppose we might as well set up our trade routes now that we have multiple islands to deal with. So I did build 2 trade ships to deal with this from our shipyard over here. So, okay. So I want to, produce all the convenience food on Helios here. Here's our main island, Thorntown. That's good. And here we're making flavor for our flavor lab. So let's make a trading route.
Your services in this matter are indispensable to the company.
And all I want at this point is to pick up flavor in Omatron. There we go, super flavor, perfect. And drop that super flavor off at Helios. And I'll say this is the Omatron Helios. I guess it's Omnitron. Oh my. I'm already mispronouncing. Damn it. Already mispronouncing city names. They're not even that difficult to say. Alright, Omnitron Helios, and we'll send Orca on that trade route. And then we want to pick up the convenience food and bring it to our hometown over here. So we'll pick up our convenience food at Helios and drop it off at Thorntown over there. So this is Thorntown, Helios. Good. I like doing these because, or I like naming them just. Well, we gotta put a ship on there. I like naming trade routes based on which islands they go to, because if you name it something like convenience food, he wants us to settle 100 tycoon engineers. I think we can oblige on that level. Alright, looks like we're going to need to upgrade our dock to deal with some of this resource clogging that we got going on here. And we have a ton of tools and a ton of bricks, so let's expand our tech people. I don't like that. It's bad. That's okay. Let's just deal with this. I kind of forgot how I like to lay this out, but
Construction
we'll see if I can
opportunities.
remember.
Expanded.
Oh, we got some more construction options. A offshore defense tower. That's pretty cool. I don't really like playing the military game in Anno games in general. It's just not that appealing to me. It's like, what's the... I don't know. It's just ship-to-ship combat. What's the point? It's all, Anno's about building. It's about supply management. That's what's so cool about it. Let's check on our liquor. Okay, our liquor seems good. Our fish is still way more than good. Yeah, I don't think we need another one. I think that's enough to support our population. Alright, so we're doing convenience food, but we don't actually have any convenience food being produced yet, so let's get those factories up and running. Let's see, we can get one of them here. That's reasonable. And we'll put another one, a second one. So I believe we have enough for it to support 2 convenience food factories. We got actually, I think this is enough for 1, so we might have to build another set of pigs, of meat, nondescript meat, whatever that meat is. Okay. I believe it takes 2 meat factories to supply 1 convenience food factory, so that should be enough there, 4 over there. And then I am under the impression we have enough vegetables. Of Of course, we got a, you know, I guess we needed the vegetables to be able to get that mission, but after we complete this mission, we'll have enough licenses to buy the vegetable seeds. So this may have been a complete waste of time. But we do need sugar actually, so it's good that we settled this because now we'll have access to sugar beets and stuff as well. Because the techs need their energy drinks. And before we can get to underwater stuff, which we'll need soon, we need to have engineers. I believe once we settle engineers, then we'll be good to go. And we can go and get some underwater plateaus. Then we can go into full swing, just building tech buildings, and we can stop building our tycoon employees.
And have the weekend off too.
All right, so now that we're done with that, we'd like to get some plastics going. And we would like a Ministry of Truth as well. So we're going to need 20 concrete. We might as well put that up there. Ministry of Truth, obviously a 1984 reference.
Not.
Game save.
What happened? Oh, I have a shit ton of concrete and tools. Good. I like 1984. That was a pretty good book. You know, I'm not necessarily... I mean, there's a lot of people... I really like sci-fi books, and there's a lot of people that say, there's no more real, like, good sci-fi anymore. But I don't really agree with that. I think there is plenty of good sci-fi, good modern sci-fi, right now. And you can get a lot of... not to say that old sci-fi is bad, a lot of it is very good. Especially, I really like, like Robert A. Heinlein and Starship Troopers. Really good book. Not to say that's bad, but but a lot of it, can be kind of sexist. I remember I read The Moat in God's Eye. It's this book is like a collaboration between some classic science fiction authors. Can't remember exactly who they were, but there's like one female character in the whole book, and her whole point was like to explain pregnancy to the alien race. It was pretty bad, but yeah. Anyway, that's my spiel on all that. Maybe at some point I could do a video on really good sci-fi series, modern sci-fi series. I know I mentioned one in the last video, The Lost Fleet, Jack Campbell. It's a very good book series. I like that a lot. It's super good. Jack Campbell in general is just really good if you like that kind of military sci-fi stuff. Alright, these houses are not set up the way I like. I remembered what I want to do, and I don't like those. I'm going to waste some tools to destroy them, because it's inefficient.
Alert. Fire.
Oh, fire down here, huh? Well, I did say I would build a fire station when we had our first fire, so... And right when I said that, we don't have enough tools to build a fire station, but... Luckily, I have some... Dauntless has some tools, so we'll send him back to the mainland. Hopefully we can deal with that fire before it rages out of control and kills everybody. Alright, fire station. Oh my god, it's certainly raging. Alright, go put it out. Nice. Oh my god. That was a pretty bad fire. That's like one of the worst fires I've ever had, I think. Alright, next thing we want to do, plastics. And we don't necessarily have enough convenience food. We can deal with that a little later, but we want plastics. So you can see what resources we have on our island using...
Fire contained.
Thank you. Good. Using this little expansion menu here. So we can see oil field. We actually do have some oil on our island, and that's probably enough to tide us over until we get to underwater and we can do some, you know, offshore oil derricks to get our shit running. But for right now, let's just build some of these oil things. I don't think we necessarily need all our concrete over here right now. Actually, let's offload our concrete over here, and we'll send our construction blocks back. And I'll refill in this area so that we can, you know, live. Okay, I don't want to use up all my tools. Alright, so we need to suck oil out of the ground, put that into an oil refinery, and then that refined oil gets put into a plastics factory. Now, you know, offshore water derricks are different than these these oil derricks that we have right here. I'm gonna drop, just so that we can have a little bit more room, I'm gonna drop another warehouse down here. It takes 3 of these surface oil derricks to supply 1 oil refinery. So
Energy supply.
build 3 of those. And then we'll build 1 oil refinery. And we don't quite have enough tools, so let's let that shit go down. I'm gonna build
Registering
another.
decline in overall population health.
Ooh. Okay, we need our hospital now too, so let's build a hospital. Got an epidemic. I don't know where. Okay, there it is. We need more tools. All right. It's all spiraling out of control. We have lots of tools over here, so let's transport some back to the mainland. Yeah, all right. So now we can build our hospital. No worries. Might be better to have it in a more centralized location, but I'm just going to build one
Financial
over
markets
here.
established. Share trading possible.
Yeah, that's probably good. Alright, that'll take care of that epidemic. We probably won't take care of this if it happens over here, but that's alright for now. Alright, so now,
Investment
back.
parameter.
So, we got our oil derricks, now we want our oil refinery. Refinery. Good. So let's see, I think I'll build one. Let's see what I want to do. I think I'll build one here. And I believe that's enough to supply 1 plastics factory, so might as well keep a plastics factory right here. We'll just have that all kind of running. And I could probably set up another kind of set of these right here, but I'm going to wait on that because our electricity situation is not necessarily good. We got a good amount of coal, so okay there. Wow, what's her name? Bought some of my shares. What a bitch. This is, it's like in multiplayer, you can dominate an island by buying all the shares on an island. They cost a fortune, but you can make a lot of money. Or you can, oh my god.
A doctor.
You save people. Jesus, this epidemic is going a little out of control. Alright, so the plastics should be coming soon, and then all we really need to do is stabilize this population of tycoons we have here, and then we can focus purely on getting our techs up and running, because our end goal, we want to, you know, have 2,500 geniuses in a science form and all that stuff, and so we're going to need lots of techs to get that going.
This city is a fabulous place for science and research. Nobel Prize, here I come.
Ooh, I don't have any carbon. You know, yeah, well, we can start making carbon, actually, too. We got plenty of coal on this island and stuff like that, so let's just drop down a carbon facility just to kind of get that going. It may run into too little oil and stuff, but you never start too early when you're, you know, building up resources. Okay, so let's see how we're doing here. We got a good amount of functional, or a good amount
Did
of
you catch the
food. It's
broadcast
all
from the
good.
Ministry of
Community's
Truth?
good. Drinks are
Very
good.
interesting.
Everything seems good. Our food, convenience food is actually going up. That's very good. We're probably going to need one more set of plastics. We need more concrete. Let's go pick up some concrete. The reason I want to leave it on this island is because I don't want to just like be continually trading concrete from this island to the main island. Actually, I don't really have a good reason for why I want to do that, but the main reason in my mind, at least, is I'm gonna want to do a lot more production building on this island, and all the production buildings from now on are probably going to require concrete, so just want to make sure we have enough concrete. Actually, it might be a smart idea to do carbon on this island because we have more than enough coal, I assume, on this island. Yeah, we got tons of coal, and we also have oil on this island. So let's do that. Actually, let's set up some oil derricks. We need tools. Okay, I can do that at some point. Just bring a couple tools over there. So we can get carbon going on this island too, and that'll be good because techs need a lot of goddamn carbon. I don't know why. Maybe they use like, you know, carbon nanotubes or something in their constructions, but they need a lot of it.
Population health stabilizes.
Alright. So that should be enough to, you know, handle our plastics for quite some time now. And I'm going to connect over here just in case, you know, they want to send a truck over from that thing too. This thing might get a little overwhelmed by all the stuff going on, all the production buildings happening over there. Alright, we're almost full of plastics, so we're probably going to get engineers soon. Actually, that's a good place to put a cut in the video, so thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please put a like, and if you want to see more from me, Euphorya, then please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time.